Hi guys and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. In the last video we searched for Ethan as Mia on the wrecked ship and we found him. And also made our way here and found out someone else is hunting Eveline as well as me. Burn fuel, I don't need anymore. So in this video we'll be exploring the swamp and I think this will probably be the final video. Circular saw. Oh, this is the only issue. Do you know what? I'm not taking the Magnum. It's just taking up too much space. Put the Magnum away. Keep that. Put that there. There we go. Now I've got 2 more slots. So I'm not taking the burn fuel then. I'm glad so I can put the fluids away. Run on. Gunpowder. 2 of those. Let's first start with regular. Well, let's continue. Go on. I couldn't see him. That's a lot of ammo wasted. This next bit of the game isn't too bad if I remember where the enemies will sneak up on me, but otherwise I'm dead instantly. I'm going to use the medical kit. Move. I think this is literally the most powerful weapon in the game. I'm being serious here. Nope, almost walked right into that one. Oh, I'm crouching under this one. Oh, I forgot to take my bombs. Why did my screen just turn on like 17 notifications just happen? It's a bloody Saturday, stop sending me homework. Still trying to make me do work on a Saturday. I love this weapon actually. Oh, there we go, there's the other one. There we go. Yeah, so just don't even expect a madhouse difficulty on this. I'm not good with shooters, but this is the first one that's ever interested me just because it's more horror and I'm interested in Resident Evil and I'm getting right into them again. There's a new series coming out on Netflix, like Inside the Darkness or Into the Darkness or something. Honestly, can't wait for it. I'm gonna watch the Resident Evil movies that are on there tonight. New around. What do new around do? Let me just pick it up and read it. Because flame rounds are like ammo for grenade launch sets a wide area ablaze. Alright, basically it's a really strong explosion. What does this do? Contains powerful poison that affects. Do you know what? I'll try it. I'll try it against the next enemy that comes. Well, not the next enemy, but the next. I'll go for the next group of enemies. There were nothing. Oh my god. And there wasn't even a thing. I just thought I'd shoot it when I'm up close. Send Friday, January the 16th, 2015, 12:42 AM. Thanks to you guys. I'm not going to read the lyrics anymore. Thanks to you guys. It's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mum and Dad are still totally under it though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere between Evil La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mummy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of me not coming round. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up this mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. There's only one other old person that we've seen, and she's been teleporting around the house. Even though she's in a wheelchair. Honestly, Granny's just... Oh. This report details symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with the E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subjects gained remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to co-opt their amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thought becomes in tune with those of the E-series assets. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subjects begin to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her requiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage will be very difficult. Hang on, I'm just looking something. Something that isn't explained. I mean, I think it's the Umbrella Corporation, but 10 minutes after those death, even though 12 minutes after cell classification, 5 minutes after vomiting. I think it's the Umbrella Corporation, but I want to know who created her. E-necrotoxin destroys cells in any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. So the Eveline tissue samples. I know who she's in the game, but I want to know who she's created by. Nexbus, next generation experimental battlefield superiority. Who's Nexbus? Haven't got a clue. I haven't played that many of the Resident Evil stories, so if I get things wrong about this other games, then I'm sorry. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's Nexbus Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiative, working with the technical assistant from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Nexbus was later folded, and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project remarkably different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. This effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself. It's no wonder that the and even something organisation chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would have would never have existed were it not for the discovery in something of something. The remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamicete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamicete genome to pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over the period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens, graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Sheaves A through D to the perfected E-series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons that was roughly 10 years old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamicete something from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Eveline's mutamicete imposes a profound control over the body and mind when we introduce it to a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to what auto-inducer pheromones used for quoron sensing in the Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear voices which is inaudible to everyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect. And by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamisi infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body, don't know, I'm just guessing, decomposes. Or turns into mold men, one of the two. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filament. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, there are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. Researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded. Made of mold and also molded as in shaped, the name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infection, performing something on samples of everyone's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to classify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to something would enhance its effect to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which is something in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Eveline's behaviour is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon families for her mental control? This is just a speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. You going to turn back? No. Basically, Eveline's messed up. That's all you need. Save. Oh, I get rid of the 5 bullets. Oh, that's the bobblehead. No, 45 mag ammo I don't need. I'll take some more shotgun shells if you're going to offer those. I mean, what's saying no? No, you offer chemical fluid instead. They're not answering me. Nope. Now that's not a nice thing to say. Didn't they teach you manners in that lab which you were created in? Ah! Why did that scare me so much? It's happened so many times and I've been fine, but that one's a bit too much for some reason. I think I'm gonna switch to my guns. Actually, no, there's no four-legged one in here. When's the four-legged one? I know there's one. There. Happy now? Not really, no. Oh, shotgun shells, come on. I'll use you. shotgun shells are needed. The way he just explodes. I love it when the heads explode in this game. For those things. I don't know why. It's just satisfying for me. I don't like that. Go away! Can you explode yet? Machine gun ammo. I don't need machine gun ammo or health pack. Well, I need shotgun. I don't even have my flamethrower on me. Give me shotgun ammo. I think I've got everything. There's no shotgun ammo. I'm not happy. I need shotgun ammo. I've got none. Also, can I have Ethan's watch, please? I really want it. Because you don't even need it synced up to a phone. Like the ones you can get now. You just, it's all on there. Oh, for God's sake, it's not answering me. Yeah, a mine map when we're out the mine. Brilliant. Brilliant logic, yeah? Love it. There we are. Let's open the inventory, please. Gonna swap you for you. You reload. You got none. You reload. we're back here.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Really, you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Want your help!
Then I won't give it! No, Jesus Christ, doll.
Get away! No, you don't!
Why are you doing two at once? That's not allowed.
Leave me alone!
Right, you didn't leave anyone else alone.
No, you don't!
You trapped an entire family and Mia.
Away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Good. I hope it does. And it begins. Put me down now. You want me to be your daddy, don't you? So you're grounded. I'm being your daddy now. Die. But you see, family is earned and you can't just take it. How am I not dropping it? Ethan should be dead.
Redfield. Glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead. I was raised prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie that everybody's call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell that roadie. 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 Go tell that roadie that everybody's
Well, let's see, so completed a normal in 4 hours and 50 minutes, 3 restarts, 17 out of 18 coins in all files. 64 times the item box was opened, and healing items used 43 times, 2 stabilizers and 4 steroids. Secrets of Defense will be added to your item box in main game. But anyway, that's all for this video and this series. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will be doing a stream on Resident Evil Village demo and the game when it comes out. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!